In what promises to be one of the defining moments of the 2025 summer transfer window, world-renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Victor Osimhen has successfully completed his Chelsea medical, sealing a blockbuster move that has reverberated across the football world. The Nigerian striker, long linked with a Premier League switch, is now officially a Chelsea player, with the club finalizing terms after protracted negotiations with Napoli. This landmark transfer not only ends one of the most highly anticipated sagas in recent transfer history, but also signals the dawn of a new era at Stamford Bridge under head coach Enzo Maresca. Victor Osimhen has completed his medical as new Chelsea player. Here we go confirmed. Fabrizio Romano posted on Monday evening. Documents now signed, deal in place. Napoli received £110 million fee. Player has agreed long-term contract. Announcement expected this week. A long pursuit. Chelsea get their man. Chelsea's interest in Osihmen stretches back to the summer of 2023, when the striker led Napoli to a historic Serie A title, scoring 26 goals in the league and terrorizing defenses with his pace, physicality, and lethal finishing. Despite multiple approaches from Premier League clubs in previous windows, Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis held firm, insisting the striker was not for sale unless his release clause was met. After a challenging 2024-25 season for both parties, Napoli failing to secure Champions League football, and Osimhen expressing his desire for a new challenge, the door was finally open. Chelsea, led by sporting directors Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley, acted decisively. Backed by Todd Bailey's consortium, they activated Osihmen's £110 million release clause, beating out late interest from PSG and Al Hilal. The numbers behind the deal: transfer fee, £110 million, €130 million. Contract duration, 5 years, until June 2030. Weekly wage, approximately £325,000 per week. Jersey number, expected to wear number. 9 add-ons, performance-based bonuses, loyalty incentives, agent fee, negotiated separately by Roberto Calenda. Why Osimhen chose Chelsea? Many wondered why Osimhen would choose Chelsea, a team that missed out on Champions League qualification last season. The answer lies in a combination of long-term vision, financial backing, and personal ambition. First project under Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca's arrival from Leicester City has injected new energy into Chelsea's plans. The Italian manager, previously part of Pep Guardiola's backroom staff, is admired for his tactical intelligence and forward-thinking football. He reportedly had several conversations with Osimhen over the phone, outlining how he sees the Nigerian as a key piece in Chelsea's tactical puzzle. Not just a goal scorer, but a leader and a press initiator. 2. London life and legacy. Osimhen has long been enamored with the Premier League and particularly London. After years in Italy and spells in France and Belgium, he now steps into the English spotlight, joining a young and ambitious Chelsea side where he can lead the line and create a legacy. Third, contract structure and bonuses. Chelsea's offer wasn't just lucrative, it was respectful. Sources close to the player confirmed the contract includes image rights agreements and Champions League-related incentives. Osimhen will be among the highest-paid players at the club, on par with Reece James and Christopher Nkunku. The medical, smooth and confidential. According to multiple sources, Osimhen underwent his Chelsea medical at a private facility in Paris before flying into London for final protocol signings at Cobham. The decision to conduct the medical outside the UK was a logistical move to avoid media frenzy. Fabrizio Romano, who broke the story, noted that the medical was 100% completed without complications. He is now expected to link up with the Chelsea squad during their preseason camp in the United States, ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup semifinal. Chelsea's front line, a new look under Maresca. With Osimhen's arrival, Chelsea's forward line undergoes a massive transformation. Here's how the pecking order now looks. CF, Victor Osimhen. RW, Cole Palmer/Noni Madueke. LW, Alejandro Garnacho/Raheem Sterling backups. João Pedro new signing David Washington, Jamie Gittins. This depth ensures competition and versatility. Maresca is known for rotating players across front lines, using fluid 4-3-3 or 3-2-4-1 systems, with emphasis on positional interchanges. Osihmen'S arrival also likely means the departure of one or more attackers, with Armando Broja, Romelu Lukaku, and David Datro Fofana all expected to be moved on, either on loan or permanent deals. The tactical fit, pressing, power, precision. Victor Osimhen isn't just a goal scorer. He's a complete modern striker. Here's what he brings tactically. High pressing. Under Maresca, pressing from the front is key. Osimhen ranks in the top 10% of forwards in Europe for pressures per 90. Aerial presence, standing at 6 feet 1 inch, he won 3.8 aerial duels per 90 minutes last season. Chelsea finally have a reliable aerial threat. Off-the-ball runs. His movement behind the back line creates space for inside forwards like Palmer and Garnacho. Work ethic. Known for tracking back and fighting for the team, a trait Maresca insists upon. Expect Chelsea to build much of their attacking shape around Osimhen, who could score 25+ goals in all competitions if he stays fit. Dressing room. Reaction. Buzzing with excitement. Inside Cobham, excitement is palpable. Several Chelsea players have privately expressed their enthusiasm over the transfer. A source close to Cole Palmer revealed he was buzzing to finally have a world-class number 9 inches to feed off. Meanwhile, club captain Reece James is said to have welcomed Osimhen with a personal phone call, highlighting the player-led unity Maresca's fostering. Even Chelsea's young stars like Cesare Casadei and Alfie Gilchrist posted subtle messages of celebration on Instagram stories after Romano's post went viral, with the Nigerian flag and blue hearts. Fan reaction. Stamford Bridge erupts. Chelsea fans have waited years to see a true elite striker lead their line. Since the departures of Didier Drogba and Diego Costa, the Blues have seen a revolving door of inconsistent forwards. From Gonzalo Higuain and Timo Werner to Lukaku and Aubameyang, none have lived up to expectations. Osihmen'S signing has reignited belief. On social media, fans flooded the comments under Romano's tweet with the phrase, "The curse of the number 9 is over." Season ticket sales for 2025/26 have reportedly surged, with the club's megastore preparing special Osimhen merchandise ahead of the official unveiling at Stamford Bridge later this week. What this means for Chelsea. Going forward. This isn't just a transfer, it's a statement. Chelsea under Maresca are not here to rebuild slowly. They are here to win now. Osihmen'S arrival coincides with other bold moves. Alejandro Garnacho's swap with Nkunku, João Pedro's £60 million deal from Brighton teenage stars from Santos joining up with the squad. Chelsea's preseason focus on intensity, pressing, and positional play add the Club World Cup and UEFA Super Cup to the calendar, and Chelsea's 2025-26 campaign is already set to be their most ambitious since the 2021 Champions League triumph. Final thoughts. The missing piece. Victor Osimhen is more than just a marquee signing. He is the final piece in a long puzzle. Chelsea's owners have invested heavily in youth, talent, and potential. But the missing link was always a ruthless, proven goal scorer who could turn chances into titles. Now with Osimhen leading the line and Maresca calling the shots, the Blues are armed for battle across every competition. As Fabrizio Romano's famous words echo across the footballing world, "Here we go. Chelsea fans, buckle up. The new era has truly begun."